We have all been there. It is 11 p.m., you are staring blankly at a glowing screen, and you are feeling buried under a mountain of unread PDFs and spreadsheets filled with numbers that don't seem to have a point. When you are in that state of panic, it is easy to view AI as a magic button. You might think you can just hand over your assignment prompt, press enter, and let the software write your essay on autopilot. But letting AI do the thinking for you is a mistake. Programs left to their own devices often produce generic writing and hallucinate, meaning they confidently invent fake facts and citations. If you hand that work in, you are taking a massive risk with your academic integrity. To get the most out of these tools, try a different approach. Do not think of AI as an autopilot. Think of it as a highly capable study group. In this group, you are the project manager. You assign the tasks, but you remain the one in charge. This diagram shows the rule for this workflow. Right at the top, it states that AI is a synthesis engine, not an autopilot. It is designed to process information, not to steer the ship for you. Your role as the manager is spelled out in these 3 boxes. You own the methodology, meaning you set the rules. You must validate the output by checking it against your actual readings. Finally, you drive the insight. The AI finds patterns, but you are the one who explains what they mean. Success happens when you actively manage different tools for different tasks. You aren't offloading your thinking, you are organizing it. This graphic shows the first member of your new study group, the Vault. Looking at the left side, we see a tool like Notebook LM, which is a closed system that acts like a secure, locked safe for your information. To use the Vault, you take the specific group of 5 to 10 assigned readings your professor gave you and upload them directly into this secure space. Because it is a closed system, the AI only looks at the documents you provided. This drastically reduces the risk of it making things up, because it isn't pulling random information from the wider internet. This prompt shows how to put the Vault to work. Ask it to create a table. By giving it specific column names, it pulls details out of every paper. Export it as an Excel file. You'll use that table to write the actual essay. By organizing the most important facts for you, the Vault helps clear away the initial confusion of a large reading list, leaving you with more energy for your own writing. On the right side of the graphic, we have the second tool, the Brainstormer. Popular tools like ChatGPT or Gemini are open systems. Think of them like an open-air temple, where information is mined to help build a massive public cloud. This tool is great at bouncing around broad ideas because it has access to almost everything on the internet. If you're stuck, you can ask it to suggest 5 interesting debate topics for a history paper to get your brain moving. However, there is a strict boundary here. You should never upload your own draft essays or private research findings into these open tools. These systems use your chat history to help train their models for other people to use later. If you paste your original work here, you are essentially making it public, which means you lose control over who sees your unique ideas. The Brainstormer is perfect for navigating public topics and getting unstuck, as long as you keep your private drafts and data far away from it. If you take a class using data, staring at complicated math results and numbers like p-values can feel like a foreign language you never learned. This 3-step workflow is the Stats Translator. When software gives you confusing variables, copy those results and paste them directly into the AI. You then command the AI to translate those raw numbers into a clear visual map or plain English explanation. Effective data work is about using these tools to help you turn a spreadsheet into a story you can explain in your own words. When you have a major assignment, these tools work together. You use the Brainstormer to find a topic, the Vault to organize your sources, and the Translator to make sense of your data. This system is built on 3 pillars for your academic life. The center pillar clears the path for learning by visualizing difficult concepts, and the right pillar is for research, helping you find connections and generate ideas while keeping your work private. But remember, the AI only follows your lead. You are the architect who decides exactly which tool to use and how to direct the entire process. Try it tonight. Take just 1 reading from your syllabus and upload it into a closed system to see how it can help you organize the main points. AI will not earn a degree for you, but when you act as the manager of this study group, you will find you can actually understand your coursework more deeply and accomplish it all with a lot less stress.